Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Thomas Schäfer, CEO of the Volkswagen brand.
Today is a very special day for me. Since taking on this role, my top priority has been to bring Volkswagen back to what it truly is, Volkswagen. And you know, I've been in the auto industry for over 30 years. I've been all over the world, America, Asia, Africa, and no matter where you go, people love Volkswagen. But why? Volkswagen has always been about more than just mobility. The idea has always been to give people something that becomes a part of their everyday lives. Maybe even part of the family. Parents, kids, the dog, and the car. And today, I'm proud to say we're back to exactly that point. A Volkswagen is built on a promise. It delivers top quality. It runs and runs and runs. It is in tune with the times. It makes premium features and innovations accessible to everybody. It is super intuitive. You sit inside and everything is exactly where you expect it to be. It feels like home. And above all, it is affordable for almost everyone. And today, we would like to give you a glimpse of the car you could say the whole world has been waiting for. And with that, a very warm welcome to everyone who joined us here in Düsseldorf today, and of course to all of you watching via the event via the live stream. And I'm also very happy that Oliver Blume, the chairman of our board of management at Volkswagen Group, is also with us today. Olli, thank you very much for coming. You've been a great supporter, especially for this project. It was also very close to his heart. So, the question is, how do you make a true Volkswagen? How do you get there? What is the mindset? What is the inner attitude that allows us to say with confidence, this is a Volkswagen, a people's car? So we are like that one friend you can call day or night, who's always there when you need him. When I joined Volkswagen 2.5 years ago, there was a lot of work to do. You could say the Volkswagen feeling had faded a little. And the question was, why? If you want to build a car for everyone, you have to listen to everyone. And that's exactly what we did. And then we took action. We have a clear goal. By 2030, we will be the technological leader among volume manufacturers. We will advance, we will attack, and we will achieve. Of course, we are modernizing and streamlining the company every day. However, our cars are always the core of everything we do. That is our key to our path forward. And today, you can see it, you can feel it, and you can experience it. First, look at our powertrains. We have it all. Highly efficient combustion engines. We offer hybrids with over 130 kilometers of all-electric range. And we have a broad lineup of full electric vehicles. Cars that are great fun to drive, that pack serious power, and that take you far. Second, today a car is only as good as its operating system. After what you might call a steep learning curve, we don't just deliver reliable software, we are now setting new benchmarks for functionality and for performance. Just try our new e-route planner or our voice assistant. ChatGPT integration makes life so much easier. You can ask any question to your car. And finally, if you drive a Volkswagen, you're safe. We provide intelligent safety and driver assistance systems. Our cars, for example, react before a collision even happens. We call it proactive occupant protection. Our team has worked incredibly hard to make our cars true Volkswagens again. And every time I see one of our new models on the road, I feel a sense of pride and think, yes, we're getting there. So let's have a look at our fantastic current lineup.
Icon reinterpreted. No bus is more modern. No bus goes further. The ID. Bus long wheelbase with a range of up to 486 kilometers. Well thought out all-rounder, the Tayron is our perfect family SUV. Space for the job and the family. Our latest ID model in the upper mid-size segment is suitable for every situation in life. In the 9th generation, for 52 years, the Passat has been the backbone of the automotive mid-size class. Launched in its 3rd generation and already an icon with more than 7.6 million buyers in total. Our global ID model, better than ever before, thanks to constantly improved software and hardware. With the launch of the ID.3, Volkswagen started a new era based on a new, fully electric platform. The new ID.3, with a newly designed exterior and interior, wants to continue this success story. The Golf, the core of our brand for over 50 years, and the namesake of an entire segment. The gateway to the world of Volkswagen celebrates its 50th birthday this year and looks younger than ever. 100% Volkswagen in terms of design, quality, safety and operation for under 25,000 euros. For everyone, in almost every segment. That's Volkswagen, already today.
So these are truly fantastic cars, be it combustion engines, hybrids, or fully electric. We got them all. But we wouldn't be Volkswagen if we wouldn't shift up a gear. By 2027, we'll have introduced 9 new models in Europe, and one of them, conveniently, is here on stage with me tonight. The ID to all. This is a show car, but it gives already a very clear preview of what the production version will look like. With this car, we're making a bold move in the 25,000 euros EV segment next year. And by the way, this car has two siblings, a sporty GTI variant and a spacious SUV. And don't worry, more compact cars and SUVs are on the way. I still remember the reactions when we unveiled this one. Everybody said, finally, a proper VW again. What a fantastic car. But to be honest, I also heard people say, that's not enough. You are Volkswagen. You should offer a Volkswagen that everyone can afford, which means we also needed a true entry-level EV. Let me tell you something. If you think supercars represent the pinnacle of automotive engineering, think again. The true Champions League belongs to those who can develop and build a high-quality car with great range, cutting-edge software architecture for around 20,000 euros. Our team has taken on this challenge. And what can I say? When we do something at Volkswagen, we do it properly. And here it is, the ID EVERY1.
This is for you. For the sunrise chasers and the just 5 more minutes snoozers. For the loud laughers and the quiet thinkers. For the playlist curators and the radio surfers. For the let's take the scenic route people. And the we'll get there when we get there crowd.
We'll get there when we get there crowd.
For the busy, the bold, and the never stop moving. For the reflective, the spontaneous, the life at their own pace kind. For the digital generation, the early adopters, and everyone else. For those who love the thrill of making something new. And those who know what makes a Volkswagen. Compact yet spacious, smart, intuitive, designed for you. Designed for you. Designed for you. It's a car made for everyone.
Thank you. Hello, ID EVERY1. So glad to see you. One thing is clear, this is not just any small electric car. It is a true innovation driver, something that once again sets new standards for Volkswagen. Kai Grünitz, our CTO, and his team have poured their heart and soul into developing this model. And nobody could explain the idea behind the car better than Kai himself. Kai, come on over.
Please welcome Kai Grünitz, member of the board of the Volkswagen brand, Technical Development.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas, for the very warm welcome. to be honest, I couldn't wait for this great reveal because for me, it's an amazing car. And to be honest, it is even much more. For some companies, developing a software-defined vehicle is the most important topic for their future. But let's be honest, software that defines a car, really? Is this the right approach? We at Volkswagen, we believe the customers should be at the center of our doing. Their needs, their interests, their preferences. From the very first brainstorming for a new car, in our daily work, when we design, develop, and test a new product, customers is a good keyword because the name of our small car says it all. ID everyone. And it's not just a play on words with the number 1. It also shows who the car's customers are. Everyone. It is driven by young people as well as older people, from beginners to old hands, as an everyday car or as a second car. And let's not forget our commercial customers, such as delivery services or care services. From the very beginning, we took a close look at what these customers want and need and derived functions and interior concept from this. And the result? That's the ID Everyone, a real Volkswagen. That's why we are not developing a pure software-defined vehicle. We are developing a customer-defined vehicle. A car that supports its driver in everyday life. One that simply fits like your favorite sneaker. A car that perfectly and seamlessly integrates the digital life of its driver and other passengers. A car that is highly updatable, as we all know it from our smartphones. But this requires a redesigned, high-performance software architecture. And because we are Volkswagen, we are not using it in the most expensive vehicles first. We are delivering bottom-up. The production version of the ID Everyone will be the very first car in the Volkswagen Group to get this new software architecture. It will be ready as early as 2027. It will be one of the most modern and performant software architectures in the entire industry and affordable for many. Ladies and gentlemen, the ID Everyone is 100% Volkswagen, also in terms of its look. For this project, we put together a young and dynamic team. And 2 colleagues are presenting this team today. Bao from Design Strategy and Lorenzo, who is the exterior designer of this great car. So, big applause for Bao and Lorenzo. Join me to stage.
Please welcome Bao Lorena
And have
Tron,
fun.
Design Strategy, and Lorenzo O'Jaly, Exterior Designer of the Volkswagen brand.
Thank you, Kai. For us as design team, it was super exciting working on that project. And we were giving more freedom than ever before. And the task was simple: to create a car for everyone. But who's everyone? This time, we did not start sketching in the first step. We focused on the people. So we condensed this wide range of people into 3 groups. The first, called the urban group, the ones who live in cities or just want to enjoy the flexibility and all that advantage a small car brings. Second, the entertainment group, young and old, the ones who simply wants to have fun driving that car. And third, our daily heroes, such as caretakers or delivery services. So we listened carefully to all of that groups, and we took everything we heard to connect with our design values to create a true Volkswagen.
Yeah, so then we started with the creative process. And since the beginning, there were many different paths. But something fascinating happened. At a certain point, everything came together, and the car kind of designed by itself. When we take a look at the side of the car, for example, we can clearly see these striking proportions. The focus on the stance, the powerful muscle of the car looks clean, but it also looks solid, stable. Therefore, it's also looking safe. But this car is compact on the outside, but is actually quite roomy on the inside. So this gave us the chance to develop as well a flexible and modular interior. But when we take a look at the front of the car now, then you can see the charming, the charismatic character, this positive face. But the car still always looks friendly, but confident, wide, really, really stable. And these lights, they speak with you, because the car is your friend. But also, what I find quite unique about this car is the fact that the structure, the architecture, which you see here in the front, with the volumes and with the light graphics as well, we actually carried over to the rear. This is creating a really seamless design connection to the car, front to the back. But my favorite part of the car, it's actually not the way it looks. It's the fact that when our colleagues seen the show car for the first time, they all found it so easy to understand, so simple to read, that they were actually explaining the design to us without us having to say anything. And I think that for a designer, this is the best feedback which you can have.
And what also fascinated me was how all that thoughts and all that passion of the complete different people involved in the team somehow crystallized in this car. And we all knew that this is it. We nailed it. Thomas.
Yeah, thank you, Bao, Lorenzo. Wonderful. I couldn't be prouder of the entire team who has created this beautiful car here. After everything we've been through, this gives us back our confidence and a powerful sense of momentum. And to be frank, that's exactly what we needed. 2024 has undoubtedly been one of the most challenging years in Volkswagen's history. It was a tough process, but we worked hard, and together we mapped out a way forward, a clear vision for the company and its employees. Yes, it involves tough decisions, but it also sets a course for the future. We're more motivated than ever to bring Volkswagen back to the top. By 2030, we'll be the technological leader among volume manufacturers. We'll be a global brand built on a solid financial foundation. We will remain Europe's #1, even in the electric era. And we will prove that German factories can still build cars competitively. The safest, most innovative, and top-selling cars. We are Volkswagen. With our cars, you experience moments that stay with you. We're there for people, always by your side. Like that one friend you can count on. You know the one. And that's exactly what we'll stand for in the future. We are ready. So thank you so much for joining us here tonight in Düsseldorf, and goodbye to everyone watching online. Have a great evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. The Volkswagen Media Night show is over. Our experts are happy to answer your questions here on stage and in our media night space. Come on stage and discover for yourself the all-electric ID EVERY1.